तिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जलशलाखया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। Hare Krishna. First we will do breath awareness meditation. Okay, this is to calm the mind and bring focus. Hope you are ready. Sit comfortably with your spine straight. Gently close your eyes. Focus on your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. If thoughts arise, bring attention back to your breath. Again, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now all of you end it with a gentle smile. Sit comfortably. Now we'll move on to step number 2. Namaste. This is Bhagavad Gita as it is. Observing the armies on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. Verse number 1. Dhritarashtra uvaja dharmakshetre kurukshetre samaveda yuyutsavaha mamaga pandavaschaiva kimakurvada sanjaya. Okay, now you just listen to the translation of verse number 1. Where is it taking place? Where is the setting? The setting is the scene of the Bhagavad Gita. Okay. So today let us begin with the background of the Bhagavad Gita. Can anyone tell me who Dhritarashtra is? Wasn't he the blind king? Exactly. Dhritarashtra was the blind king of the Kuru dynasty. He couldn't see with his eyes, but he had a deep desire to know what was happening on the battlefield. And who was his son? Duryodhana. Right again. Duryodhana, his ambitious and power-hungry son, was one of the main reasons the war began. He led the Kauravas, the family faction that opposed the Pandavas. They are his cousins. Okay. Arjuna was one of the Pandavas, right? Yes, Arjuna was the mighty warrior and key figure of the Pandava side. But just before the battle, Arjuna experiences a deep inner turmoil. He is torn between his duty as a warrior and his compassion for the people he must fight, including family members, teachers, and friends. So what does he do? He turns to his charioteer for guidance. Who was that? And who was that? Lord Krishna. Exactly. Beautiful. Lord Krishna, who's not just his charioteer, but also his divine guide, begins to speak to him. This powerful conversation between Krishna and Arjuna is what we know as the Bhagavad Gita. But how did King Dhritarashtra know what was going on in the battlefield if he was blind? That's an excellent question. Dhritarashtra asked his advisor and charioteer Sanjaya to narrate everything. Sanjaya was gifted with divine vision and could see everything that happened on the battlefield even from a distance. So, where did this battle happen? Do you all know that? The battle took place in Kurukshetra, a sacred land which is now a city about 160 kilometers north of